alive. It's alive. Or is the game too loud? That's the only thing you can't adjust. We'll have to wait and see. Start game. Camera controls would you like? I guess default. Yo, Fred, how you doing, dude? Can you hear me okay, or is the game too loud? Elliot, yo, KSI. Joel, hope you guys are well. Can you hear me okay, or is it like really loud? Because it's fine, that's good, okay, because I never know, because I can't, obviously I was too lazy. I was going to stream and I was like, I have to dig everything out, and I was like, you know what, this demo's out today, let's play it. Nice. Right, select the difficulty. This can be changed anytime in the options menu. Classic is if you want to focus on using commands in battle. Can I play with you on Friday? You can play something if you want. Actually, am I busy? Maybe. I might have some time. Play control character will attack and defend automatically, allowing you to focus on executing. No, I don't want that. You know what? I'm going to go easy. I'm a coward. I'm going to go easy, just so I can get used to it. It's a demo. It's probably not going to transfer over. Some games do. I know with like Dragon Quest, you could transfer the data, the save data over, which was good. Are you going to post any more car boot videos? Yes, the season's still over. It hasn't started yet. It's still raining. That is awesome. The graphics on that. She's so pretty. Finished off my art project last week. Nice one, Fred. Yo, OC, how you doing, man? I thought I'd try this out. Why not? Be rude not to. Season starts usually the end of March, April, but it depends on the weather. If you know, the weather's been bad recently. There's been like really bad wind that's knocked down fences and everything. Not ideal for car boots, and the rain's not stopped. So once the fields are dry, at the moment they're horrible. Don't step on her flower! How dare you! I only have 15 minutes. It's all good, Fred. If you need to go to bed, go for it. Joe, how you doing? Kieran's here. Yo, just finished it. It rules. I love it. Oh, I forgot it was out. This is the PS4 Pro. But Final Fantasy 7 was a big part of my like teens when it came out. It was just like crazy to get like a 4-disc game and enjoy it. Probably my first proper RPG I got into as well. Yeah, this is Final Fantasy 7, the remake. I'm probably going to suck at it. I'm never good when I'm streaming. It's literally perfect. Cannot wait for the full game. Oh, lordy! Look at the graphics. This is cutscene. This can't be in-game graphics, right? Kev, what do you get at Nando's? I don't really eat Nando's, if I'm honest, mate. I've only ever had it once. I think it's a bit of a rip-off. Ah, the poor soldiers are going to get ruined. Oh my god. Oh, get wrecked. Evening, never played a Final Fantasy game. You have to sell this to me now. I mean, this is the demo. Try it. Got a PlayStation, whack it on. Whack it on. If you haven't got into Final Fantasy because you didn't like turn-based, I think this is the one to go for. What's wrong with his voice? No, I don't like that. He sounds like the guy from Tropic Thunder. Get down here, Bert. I pity the fool. I'm getting on no plane, fool. Okay. So, that's that. Nando's is great. Get more for your money than at McDonald's. Yeah, Nando's is it's alright, but... I don't think there's anything around it. I feel like I should be jumping and things now, so that's slash. Can I talk to him? Oh dear.
Who goes there?
Hope you're well, Kev. Looking forward to the summer boot in charity shop vids. Yeah, the charity shops, I think they're pretty much done now. Use X to square to attack, hold to hit multiple enemies. Okay.
You're coming with us. Nice and easy.
Don't think so.
Yeah, the charity shops are pretty much done. The charity. Sorry if I keep stopping playing. The charity shops are either too expensive, there's nothing in them, or people have complained. I've had people complain in the shop that I've been filming, so it's like they're like, oh, I'm not really bothered, but you know, but at the same time it's a bit awkward. It just got awkward in there. So yeah, it's just, I think they're done. I think the charity shops are over. Car boot's still good though. Yo, OC, have you seen the Sonic movie? Yes, I have. Bought a few games for the Xbox the other day. Nice one, Fred. Have fun. ATB fills as time passes by attacking with square. I keep saying. Oh, I thought I said X.
Freeze! Moving we
Go ahead. Was never in doubt.
So what do you do? Commands menu. When not in battle, you can check status. Okay. Okay. Enjoyed the demo, but it plays exactly like Final Fantasy 15, and that game's 40 quid less than this.
Yeah, what he said.
I mean, this is an iconic game, so whereas 15 wasn't that great. R1 to guard.
You're coming with us.
Can't get surrounded.
So how do I use abilities? Or have I not got those yet? Had my French test today. Ah, très bien. J'adore le français. Et c'était super. I ordered South Park Stick of Truth. Is it as good as Stick of Truth? And is it Stick of Truth the first one? Stick of Truth and Fractured Butthole. Yeah, they're both incredible. Really good. Very rude. They've been cut a little bit on console, but they're still good. On PC, they were pretty rude. Is the demo free because of it is? Yeah, it's free, yeah. Grab it. X during battle. Right, okay, man. Can I jump? Oh no, I can just walk through it. Yeah, Final Fantasy is defo iconic, but doesn't warrant full price for me. I mean, it is a full remake, so it's not like it's just got a 4K sort of, you know, filter over the top. This is a full new game. I don't know, maybe, I don't know if I'm going to get it straight away. I think I may be in your shoes where I'm going to leave it until it's a little bit cheaper. But it depends how much I enjoy this. Find boxes with a Shimmer logo, press square to smash them with your sword. Okay. Nice. Is there anything down there? There is. Can you sprint? Oh, you can sprint. Can you do a StreamYard on Friday if not busy? I don't know, man. I'll see, but yeah, I'll see. This and Doom Eternal will be day one. Let's go.
So what's Soldier Boy's deal? Is he one of
Graphics
us
are
now?
great.
He's got balls. This
the Doom
what was
game
his
does
name
look
again?
good. Panzer, yo, how you doing, man?
Cloud Strife.
right.
Are you getting Animal Crossing New Horizons? Amanda's
he's a
probably going to be on that more
unlike
than
the
me.
rest
I'm
of
not
us.
a big Animal Crossing
I'm glad
fan,
to have him.
but she does love them games.
This is a one-time gig. When it's done, we're done.
We're done.
You'll keep us safe.
Real joy to look at too.
I know that guy's voice.
Wow. They've almost got the
So
door.
what people notice first?
Is it?
Guess I'm not on the same page as people.
We're really doing it.
Is it the guy from Breaking Bad?
Sick.
Enough. We're done here.
You know the druggie, Jesse's mate. Is it Jesse? How was Amanda and Harry? Harry is snoozing but upset because Amanda's on nights. Hang on, I just want to say I definitely think that terrible game, 100% buy it, 50 quid is a bit of a joke really. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, Amanda's on nights, so Harry's upset. so she'll be back in the morning. So I'm just up all night with this. Why not? Badger from Breaking Bad, that's the guy. Yes. Nice. What a gig to get into a Final Fantasy game. His voice, I'm not too keen on, but I suppose it will grow on me. Animal Crossing is shit, pardon my language. It's alright, just not really my cup of tea.
Something this crazy just for money? They may not think you're a true believer, but you know what I think?
Not interested.
What?
That's a gig and a half, isn't it, jumping in a Final Fantasy game?
Wedge.
I'm good. Yeah, I'm not too bad. Just being lazy at the moment. I was going to set everything up and play some Neo Geo, but
Money, Merc. Every last gil.
But yeah, it was just so much effort to get everything out. Do you watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine? I don't watch it like religiously, but I do watch it now and again when it's on. It is funny. Yeah, Harry's laying on me now. He's a bit depressed. That music. I kind of want to look around because with Final Fantasy VII it was quite linear, like the routes. Whereas I feel like every corner there could be something here. Okay, right.
Get him, boy!
Okay, right, so you go in like that. Have I got nothing to use yet? Can I... Right, so you go at that. Abilities. Okay, that's not so bad.
Not bad.
Can I dive? Was it circle to dive? Saw the 3 Bad Boy films in one day last month. Nice. The music is one of the best parts of the remake. So epic. Yeah, it's incredible. It's just so crisp. The music was great in the original, but this is like... Yeah, beautiful. What's your favourite game on the PS Pro? Oh, don't know. Probably The Last of Us. Or Infamous Second Son. I did love that game. That was one of my favourite. Fred's off. See you later, Fred. Nice one for stopping by. It's a pre-order game, I think, Glyn. But the demo's out to try now. I keep forgetting you can run. Can you just... Is it dive with... No, you can't.
This way.
Just automatically go through?
Not so fast. We've got company.
That's a mean beast. Look at it.
Should be easy.
Is it... Yeah, circle rolls.
That's that.
What's Punisher mode mean? Oh, is that automatic?
Was never in doubt.
Ghost Rider. How you doing, man? Elliot, got to go. See you, Kev. See you, Elliot. Thanks for stopping by. Sorry if I'm boring. So you got commands menu. Can I quick, like, hot swap or add these into anything, or do you just have to do it manually? Probably. Ian, yo, how you doing, man? Alright, Kev. Ian here from Twitter. Yeah, I know, man. How you doing? Just clicked on now. What game we watching, bro? This is Final Fantasy VII Remake. This is just a demo that's out today. I thought I'd give it a go, because why not? Wasn't Last of Us 2 meant to come out in February, now been delayed? I'm not sure. I think one game got delayed. I'd rather a game get delayed. Sorry if I keep stopping. I'd rather a game get delayed and come out perfect than rush it out and it's got bugs and issues. Because Last of Us is like, it deserves to be perfect. You didn't even know about roll. I think it's definitely handy. Get wrecked.
Not bad.
It makes me want to look around. The good thing about this, you play Final Fantasy VII, right? Classic game, and you just get a path that you walk down. But this is like a world. Instead of just looking at a flat screen and you're walking from one corner to the other and just go through a door, this is an actual world. This exists. Like, everything's got... It's like, I mean, how many people would look up at the guard tower up there? Like, you don't. I don't know. You just don't appreciate it like you do on modern games. I love it, and the music. Oh, you gotta hold it. It's just beautiful. I feel like I'm doing terrible at it. I feel like I'm not doing what I should. Was I supposed to go that way? No, it was this way. So you have to blow it up, isn't it? I haven't played Final Fantasy 7 properly for a long time.
Soldiers may attack on command, but I hear they make good guard dogs too.
Soldiers may attack on command,
Reactors.
but you see no through
So how do we
reactors.
get to the bridge above Mako storage?
It is very
Ain't
Tropic
holding
Thunder.
out on me, are you? Stamp scared to bite the hand that fed him? Or is he a loyal little doggy? Have it your way,
graphics are
bud.
great.
We
Reminds me
can
of
do
the
this with
Advent
you,
Child
we can do
or
this
Advent
without.
Children
Different reactor, different layout.
movie.
Depends when it was built. Never seen one like this, but I'll manage.
Yeah, I'm not used to it yet, so I don't want to. I look like a proper noob. Can you just talk to anyone as well?
I'm watching you.
Is he just going to keep saying
I'm
that?
watching you. I'm watching you.
I'm watching you.
Don't you worry. Biggs will have the door open soon.
In 3, 2. Damn, I'm good.
Damn, I'm good.
Who's there? Door!
Who's there?
We'll wait.
Oh no! Graphics on this game are Red Dead Redemption 2 level, if not slightly better. It is really nice. I mean, I've got it on the obviously the smaller screen because I've got the comments at the side, but from what I can see, I'm pretty sure it's like upscaled 4K, maybe. Every character has a unique ability which you can activate with triangle. With Cloud's mode shift ability, you can switch between balance operator mode and his attack oriented Punisher mode. Press triangle to try it out. Okay.
We can take him. Make it rain.
Moves slowly but unleashes more powerful attacks. Okay, fair enough.
You've got this. That's that. Nothing to it.
We're back. Any other loot?
What to say?
I'm watching you. Metal Gear.
It's a good thing I know someone who can get us the passcodes. Pity no one else at command will talk to us, but what can you do?
This triangle mode switch is useful for staggering. Nice. Okay, cheers, Dan.
Careful
Thanks,
in there.
Dan.
I got this place covered.
Oh, what am I doing? Open the box. Get some loot. Phoenix down.
Looks like the elevator's on another floor. Mind pushing that button?
Is he still watching me? Oh, I was going to ask him.
So, you know Tifa, right? It's not really my business,
Tifa's a
but
babe.
Are you guys close?
They look so good, the characters. Cloud looks incredible.
Tifa and I.
I think Red Dead and Death Stranding both pip this graphically, but they're both boring as shit. Oh dear. This is, yeah, I think it's got the perfect amount of graphical capabilities. It feels, you know, like when you first saw Advent Children,
These sewer rats appear to call themselves
it did the job.
Avalanche,
Like
sir.
it was mind-blowing. This is enough
We
for
are
the game. I
currently
feel like it's good.
investigating whether they belong
Very
to
good.
the same group that made the attempt on your life.
Hi Kieran, yo! Neville, is this on the
assured,
store
our
for
inquiries will not take much
long
longer.
to download the demo? This is on permanently, probably.
This pump's
So if you wanna grab it now, go for it.
I don't
think it was big, like 7 gig. That's probably because it's,
it doesn't rest and it doesn't care.
It's probably because it's got 4K capabilities, so that's why it's 7 gig. Red Dead 2 is most overrated game. It just didn't impress me. I didn't find it that interesting. It looked pretty boring.
The hell you think's gonna happen when it's all gone, huh?
Kev, do you think if I ordered
Answer me.
GBA shell from China, it'll be stopped because of the
You gonna
virus?
stand
Nah,
there
the stuff
and
you order from
pretend
China
you
at the
can't hear
moment,
the blade crack
anything
out
that's in
bang?
areas
I
that have
know
got
you can.
coronavirus, they
You really hear that?
decontaminate everything before shipping, so it makes it to a place and it all gets decontaminated before going through. And the virus can only live on something I've heard for 24 to 48 hours. So if you order from China, it's going to be a month. So it'll be dead and gone. Dead and
I'm
gone
worried
before it
less
gets to
about the
you.
planet and more about the next 5
Will do,
seconds.
man. Thanks, been waiting age for this. This is wicked. Yeah, this is cool. It's because Oakley's on. Coronavirus, can't travel on post. Yeah, you're safe, yeah. If it's like someone coughed into the box, it would be there for like 24 hours, but it won't last. It'll be gone by the time it gets from China.
Now. You listening, Merc? One false move,
Ho-ho.
and that happens.
Well, so much for having Cloud do all
Yo,
the
Mike, how you
fighting.
doing, dude? Hope you're well.
There are some places a sword just can't reach.
That's a shame you don't like it, Ollie. I thought it was as well at first, but I'm glad I stuck in to the end.
Bear with him for
It's hard
me,
to
would
read
you?
these texts because it comes off the edge and then goes across, so that's why I'm staggering my reading. Sorry about that. Matty, yo. Okay, cool. Yeah, wasn't worried about me, just wanted to be stopped and wouldn't get my shell. No, I've ordered a multi-cart from AliExpress for the MVS Neo Geo. Oh, nice. Yeah, so I'm waiting on that. That'll be a while. Yeah, shame for me when I spend 50 quid on it at launch. Graphics are nice. Yeah, they're really good. Yeah, 50 quid. I have trouble. It's funny though. I can spend £100 on a retro game that's 30 years old, but if it comes to a new game, 50 quid, I'm like, yeah, it's too much. Weird that. Barrett specialises in range attacks. Holding down square releases a sustained burst of fire. Okay.
Gonna throw your sword at him? Let
Oh.
the man with the gun go.
Can I move? Yes, nice. Triangle to deliver heavy hit and attack that fills a large portion of his... Okay.
These tin cans ain't got nothing on me. Now for the real show. See ya.
So how does that work? It just builds up the gauge. You can switch different characters, up and down to switch characters. Yeah, it's...
Fuck on this. Ain't no thing. Get your ass out of here.
Get your ass out of here.
Oh, we're done here.
Yeah, this is already confusing me. I'm stupid. Kev, I bought a Wii and PS2. Going back to retro. Nice. Get them modded, man. It's so easy to mod a Wii. You can get all the games backwards, even like arcade games. It's really good. Still on PS3. Not getting a lot of... Oh, it jumped massively. That's why I'm considering never buying release games, and because it's getting ridiculous. Yeah, that's it. I mean, I've been holding off and waiting until they're cheap. Blaine Out Predator has turned up. What? I'm confused. Too much money to waste on games I may not even like. Ian out of. Sorry, I was confused. Evening. Yo, Simon, how you doing, man? You probably played this already, right? I'm doing terrible. I'm already messing things up. Fair one, Daniel. Just got to work out if it's worth it. Most times it isn't for me. That's it with modern games. I find it's like I don't enjoy them as much as retro.
Laser security system. Great.
Even if the game's half an hour, it's like half an hour of pure like perfection.
Cut you down to size and
And then a retro game can last me.
I'm guessing you've done this kind of thing before.
I mean, a retro game's
Figure out the timing of the laser.
timeless, isn't it? It's already been set in stone how it is. The modern games you've got to make your own mind up
A
on.
little danger to get the blood pumping.
Fair one, Daniel, just got to work. I left a like on this stream. Thanks, Glyn. By holding R1 to dash, or you can use... Okay. I'll press start. Or options. So can I change characters here? No? I could just go... Oh, you can't. You can't roll.
Not too shabby. You're doing
It's only just, it sounded like Barra just got a bit toasty there. It only just installed, but not really in the mood to play it right now. Nah, don't worry, it's all good. Let's play it when you're ready. It's not going anywhere, is it? To be fair as well, it's not like these games coming out are going to disappear out of existence. What, save a few? Yeah, so you can wait, you can hold off. Like Simon said, it's games at the end of the day. You know, it's playing when you want. Alright, I'm ordering a shell now. Should I get clear or purple clear? I'd get a custom one, get like one of the... how the hell am I going to get through this? It was 3. I didn't realise it was 3. Yeah, get the... I love the Super Nintendo one they've got out of the mode at the moment. You know what? I'm sick of waiting. Like, why have they even added this in? Like, could they not just let you carry on? Oh, well, get a bit toasty. Why not? I ain't waiting for no laser. Yeah, the Super Nintendo one's really cool. Super Famicom. Very cool. Like Kevin says, retro stuff, last generation, you want to go back. Yeah, that's it. Once the generation's over... Can we switch now or not? You're not going to let me switch. I'm going to have a look over here. If you leave it a generation, everything's cheap. Unless it's Nintendo games, they seem to hold their value. But I mean, if the game's 40 quid on Nintendo, usually 6 months down the line it's still like 35, 30 quid. Oh, this thing's going to kill me. Oh god, no!
We can take this hunk of junk.
We could take this hunk of junk.
If we rush in, we die.
Is that right?
Need to hit it with magic.
Can I...
That should give us an opening.
Can you stagger this? No, when that happens... Hitting enemies with certain attacks or dealing large amounts of damage will knock them off balance. Okay.
Hey, it's not moving.
Let's pin it down. Give it all you've got.
When you stagger, the more defenseless and take more damage.
Now's our chance.
Can I give it a spell fire?
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Nice. I get used to it. I'm pretty thick, so it takes me a while. That's why retro is good, because it's got a couple of buttons.
Soldier first class.
Alright, I want like yeah, I missed it. I thought you said something. But check out the shells. There's some very cool shells at the moment for Game Boy Advance. And if you haven't got it, get one of the IPS screens. They are incredible. You're on the V2. Very cool. Basically gives you like a high def screen for your Game Boy Advance. I think they're like 40 quid. Might be wrong there, but it's worth grabbing.
That's our target, the reactor core. Gotta set the bomb at the bottom. Let's get down there.
Can we go anywhere else? Sliding on down. So what's this? Just like health. I want to apologise though if I come across too opinionated or anything. That's not my intention. I just want everyone to have fun with games. No, it's all good, man. Everyone's got their own opinion. It's all good. No one ever takes any... Yeah, I don't care, man. You can say what you want. Say whatever. It's all good. I'm going to get a black DS like I had back in the day. What one? DS Lite or one of the original... The Fat Boys? Wii and DS cheaper than Switch. I do like the Switch. I modded mine, which is a bit naughty. Modded mine and it's been used.
Down the ladder, dummy.
I know, not down there. I was having a look for some loot.
Aw, you're choosing me over the reactor? That's sweet, but I'll wait my turn. Go blow her mind.
Nice. New desoldering station arrived, just unpacking it. Oh, legend. Nice. A shame about the other one being toast. It had a long life, I guess. And it did make many systems come alive again. Kev, does IPS work with SP though? I don't know. I'm sure they do an SP one. Yeah, I'm sure there's an SP one that can change it. Simon might know. Simon in the chat, Simon Locke. I think there's a replacement one that replaces the 101 screen now. Check it out. DS Lite's such a bargain these days. They're usually in boot sales. Mate, if I knew you were after one, when the boot sales starts, if you haven't got it, I'll try and pick you one up. I see them for a £5 all the time. It did have good innings, yes. It was just a shame that it had to die. How do I switch again? That's him. I wish I could just stick with him instead of jumping back to Cloud, but I guess he's the main character. I've done a Game Boy Pocket, ordered for the Game Boy Color. The one that Simon put in his was beautiful, really nice, nice and crisp. It is like HD. Gonna fact these boys. Damn, they're like 30 quid on Amazon. Yeah, I'd wait. If you can hold off, man, I'll find one at a car boot for you. Don't worry, I've got 3 Kev. Nice. Yeah, if you need one OC, you need if you need a Game Boy Advance, you know, I'll pick you one up at the car boot. I'm bound to find one for a £5. Not got to the Game Boy Advance or Advance. Hang on, not got to the Game Boy Advance or Advance yet. Sorry. Do see them often at events. Where am I going? Is it this way? Isn't this where the boss comes in? I think I've got a DS. I think I've got a DS Lite at the moment, a white one, which my mum gave to me. She bought it brand new, used it once, and then that was it. So she let me have it.
Go on, do the honors. Prove to me you're the man Tifa says
Game Boy Advance or SP.
that you're one of us.
I've got Game Boy Advance. I mean a DS Lite. Right? Yeah. If you want a DS Lite and they're too expensive on Amazon, wait till I'm at the car boot, man. I'll find you one for a £5. I see them all the time. Sometimes they're like 15 if you want some games with them, but I'll find you one for a £5. How's the SNES Mini, OC? Is it all good? Boomers love DS and brain training. That was it. That was it. My mum with brain training. Let me grab a tissue. Yeah, my mum loved brain training. That's the only reason she got it.
I'm fine.
It's bloody freezing in the house. That's why I ain't got the webcam on, because I'm sitting with a duvet on the sofa. I don't know. Why offer? Why offer 20 and 30? I'm a bit worried here. I'm going to give it 30.
That long enough for you?
It just gave you it last time.
You double-crossing!
Heads up.
What in the hell?
What in the hell? Welcome back, Elliot.
Hey, how the hell do we fight this thing?
It's got reinforced armor plating, but the internals can be overloaded.
Punisher mode. Come on. Boom.
No other option, huh?
Damn, I'm getting wrecked. Alright, mate, calm down.
We barely scratched the damn thing.
Didn't I tell you to use magic?
Thought you were full of shit.
Oh, so it actually wants me to use magic.
Just do it.
Is he going to stay on the wall? Giant crab.
The hell is that?
A barrier? Never seen this defense system before.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Thought you were
You're a
the
legend, Kev. Hope you liked your song. Yeah, it was wicked, man. Big boy's a bit slow, isn't he?
It's my time to shine.
Or go down in flames.
Has he got magic as well, then? Let's give him some thunder.
Less talking, more shooting.
Huh? It didn't work.
Yeah, you can't outdive everything, then.
Hell yeah, baby!
Now's our chance. Give it everything you've got.
He's alright for health at the moment. I'd love to cast a spell, you know? Did he just interrupt both of them? No, I'm switching back to this guy. Let's have Cloud on the go. Taking damage to staggered enemies fills your limit gauge. Oh yeah, I forgot about limit break. Got to heal a lot in this fight. Okay, cool. Normal pea shooter, how you doing? Oh dear. Can I can't heal yet.
So, what do we do?
Don't get hit. Take cover behind that debris.
Oh god, he's gonna hit me with that laser. Let's see. Can I run in and limit break?
You're out of luck.
Beautiful.
Here we go.
Oh, it makes him super slow. Right, okay. Roll out, roll out, roll out.
Deal with that. Come on.
Sure could use a break.
Can I switch back and heal? Looking forward to Resi 3. You know what? I didn't even get the Resi 2. I really like the look of it. I played a little bit on the demo.
Oh, hey, what's it doing now?
But
Damn it. We gotta take it out quicker, we're screwed.
but yeah, I don't know.
Gotta time our attacks just right.
Can we just block
Grab
that?
until you spot an opening.
Doesn't seem like I can.
Let's do this. Break this down.
Sorry, I'm just carried away with this.
Ain't gotta tell me twice.
Overcharge it. Go.
Hey, you still with me? We better bring the heat, and quick.
Ready when you are.
Yeah, so Resident Evil 2, I really like the look of it. I played the demo, I enjoyed it, but I'm just going to wait till it's like a $5. Once it's like a $5, I'll grab it. That sounds bad, but I recently finished it on the Dreamcast, which is one of the best versions of it. So for me, like, to play it again, I know there's a little bit extra to it, but it's not like the end of the world. Whereas number 3, I never really got into. So I think number 3 interests me more, but again, I can wait. Yeah, I was doing terrible. I'm missing like all the abilities. I'm not doing good at all.
You hear that? Damn thing showed you how it's done.
Limit breaks are cool. Yeah, they're really cool.
We've gotta move.
Resident Evil 2 Remake was my favourite game last year. I didn't really expect. It does look good. I watched a few people play through it, like speed runs and stuff, because they always interest me, speed runners. I'm up his butt. Well worth grabbing Resi 2. Great game. Hope 3 is as good. I'm sure it is.
Tough, but doable. Enough. It's over.
Does this have a save thing on it? Carries over to the real game? Looks wicked. It's really cool, this. I'm just making it look terrible, like, with my skills. 3 looks great. Reckon they've improved it a lot on the original, as 3 was kind of filler. 3 was very... I don't know, what 2 was perfect.
Do I look okay? Help a girl out.
2 was great. 3 I didn't enjoy as much.
My hero.
Hey, we'll link
Wonder if
up
they'll do
over
a
there.
Code
Look
Veronica.
after Jesse.
What's the best Resi on Xbox or PlayStation? You can't decide which one to get.
This route should lead us straight to Barrett. Probably.
Man. I said it doesn't really matter what you play it on. If you're after the best Resident Evil 2, then I'd say the Dreamcast one's the best.
I think I see an exit. Come on.
No, they stayed here, they do not carry over, and the content may change on story. Okay, cool. It's not super long anyway that you wouldn't want to play it again, because I would need a refresher anyway by the time it comes out. I mean, I'm doing terrible now, so...
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Loads better than me on this. I don't know, I'm just feeling like I've got a load more abilities and I'm not using them properly. Maybe I'll play through it a few times.
Shut up and climb. You're not helping.
Sorry.
Give it a few goes.
Keep me freak out if I don't talk.
Have it your way.
Go, go, go. You could buy Resi 0 to 7 on PS4. Nice.
Barrett!
I've got you covered. Find us a way out of here.
But then...
Don't worry, I'll be fine. I've got Soldier Boy with me.
Soldier Boy.
X, Soldier Boy.
They're here. Take them down. We don't have time for this shit. The clock's ticking.
Cool.
See, like, because you got abilities as well. I'm not using those. I do have a soft spot for the, you know, the older systems on Resident Evil and stuff like that. Like, the remakes are pretty cool on... Anything here? Oh, not this guy again. So how would you earn the abilities? Is it... Oh, it's once you're... I've got it, I've got it, I've got it.
No holding back.
I've got it. So that bar on the right...
Going in.
I've got it, I've got it. So the bar on the bottom right builds up with blue. And once it builds up, then you've got your abilities. I'm an idiot. Harry's standing by the front door. Just standing looking because I'm waiting for Amanda. Come sit down, mate. And what was it? Block? R1.
Let's finish this.
Can I use a potion on him, please?
Give me a break.
Jesus.
You're done.
Actually, abilities. I think the ability like that's better than the fire.
Don't overdo it.
Need my help, do you? Get your ass out of here.
That was
Get your ass out of here. Am I missing stuff? Good to know that's on PS4. Yeah, there's loads of stuff on PS4. Just wonder if this game gonna be an episodic thing. Yeah, they said it's episodic. Episodic, sorry. They said it was gonna be like released a little bit at a time, which is cool. But I'm sure they said that. I'm sure. Might be wrong, but that's how they said it was gonna be before. Yo, Alan, how you doing, dude? You right, mate? No worries, bro. Sorry, I'm late. I was filming my Donnie pickups video. I watched the actual Donnie walking around video. So I'll look at the pickups video in a bit. This is looking quite a bit like Nier Automata. Not that that's a bad thing. Yeah, it feels good to play. It feels good. I guess it will appeal to more people like this, because not everyone likes the turn-based sort of stuff. So if you're not into that, I feel like more people will get into this easier. Which is cool, because this story should be known. You know, it's a great story. So it reaches more people, it's good. And it might rekindle the sort of the love for the stories and make people go back and play some of the other Final Fantasies and stuff. Because the Final Fantasies we've got nowadays aren't the greatest, really. We've got the latest S20 Ultra there. Not up till tomorrow. Okay, man, I'll watch it tomorrow. Kirum. He's not happy. Oh, he's dead now.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
But I love Final Fantasy. Have you still been playing, Ollie, you still been playing Final Fantasy 3, 6, whichever one you want to call it? I really enjoyed that, and Chrono Trigger. That was really good. Any loot in here? No.
We don't have a lot of time here. Pick up the pace, people.
Can you walk?
If I couldn't, believe me, you'd be the first to know.
I'll take that as a yes.
This is really cool though. Got a lot of personality to the characters.
Okay, that was pretty cool. Alright, come on.
I started Chrono and I was obsessed with it, but got a new job so I haven't got much time. Oh no, I was going to say Chrono is quite a long game. I'm sure I was like 100 hours deep in that when I finished it. And you need to grind the levels at the end as well. Like if you do it, like I followed a guide to do like the full ending, because you can sort of like end it when you want, because you can travel through time. I decided to go for the full ending, and I followed a guide to know where to go, story based wise anyway. And when I got to the end, I was getting whooped by the end boss, one shotted, and I had to, it was like grinding for like good like 5 hours. I'm guessing that's it, because the music's changed over. It's cutscene music. We'll send it back when I beat it. Yeah, don't worry, man. My unmodded one has the other games I want to play. There's loads of good RPGs and stuff on there, but like, yeah, it's yours as long as you want to keep it for. So don't worry too much about it. I love this music. It's so good. Oh, we get to buy it. Oh, nice. Let's just buy it now. If I click it, it's not going to be good. So what's this? The deluxe version. You get the game, an art book, a digital art book. Like, sorry, but digital art books should just come inside the game anyway. They should just be included. If you want an art book, you buy a special edition, you get the box, you get the art book. You don't want a digital art book. Did anyone ever said they wanted a digital art book in their life? Digital mini soundtrack. Again, soundtrack, give me a disc. I can't say that name. Cactua. Summoning Materia. The Carbuncle Materia. I'm guessing they would be handy. But how much more is it? Yeah, it's all good. Ollie, it's all good, man. I like getting the box sets and then getting the CD and the art book and stuff, so you can actually have the physical stuff. I don't want digital versions. Like, I mean, give me the digital as a bonus. Buy the game, get the digital on side if you want to use it, but you want the real stuff, don't you? The irony is you can't play an audio CD on the PS4. Can you not do that? I didn't even know. I've never even tried it. I didn't even know that was not a thing. You can just Google the images. I'm pretty sure someone will put them online. Biggest rip-off going. It's just... I mean, like, you get some really cool additions, like the Life is Strange. If you ever played that game, really enjoy that. And you get the art book, you get the CD from the game, the music's all really good. But digital versions, it's just, I don't know. You know, back in the day, you get the retro game, you just go into the options and play the songs on the BGM test. You just play it. You don't need to pay for it. I mean, come on, you're just paying for the summons really out of all of that, and I bet it's like 30 quid more. Did they do like a special edition of this game with like Cloud on his bike? Isn't there like a statue that's worth a lot of money? But that is it. Back to the beginning. I'm buzzing. I finished a certain collection yesterday. Ah, the old Sega Mega Drive collection. What are you going to do next, man? Go for the NES one? Is that what you're going to finish next? I'd say the NES one's really doable. If you're just going for UK, then I'd say there's only a handful that are going to trip you up. Wipeout HD digital art book was pretty cool. Unused concept art. That's cool. Don't tell everyone. You've put it on the web. You've put it out. You've put it out. I've seen it on Instagram and that. You can't say don't tell anyone when it's on Instagram. Don't tell anyone. It's already on the internet. Okay, he didn't complete the Mega Drive set. Matt McKay will buy it if there is one. It is a beast set. I'm sure it was a lot of money. It's probably sold out now. I can just sit here and listen to this music forever. This music and the Fairy Fountain on Zelda games, both really good. Best retro secret. See, for me, with the Mega Drive, I enjoy some of the games. I don't enjoy all of the games. There's a lot of filler on there that I would never enjoy. With the NES, like, it's pretty good. It's like a high percentage of good games to bad. And even the bad games are okay. Same with the SNES. There's some good games, but there's a lot of filler on there that no one wants. Like, I mean, I've got the Neo Geo MVS now, and I was looking at people with full sets of them games, and it's reasonable and doable, but at the same time, some of them games are a lot of money for not much great gameplay. Some of the games. Retro Revival, yo, how you doing, man? There's about 20 to 30 great games, 100 okay games, and 40 poo. Yeah, see, for me, there was a lot of games I was playing which tend to be like imports. I know Monster World was great when I played that. Monster World 4, is it? But a lot of the games, I was just not enjoying them as much. But it's a wicked set to have, very cool. A lot of the games are to make money for arcade operators, not for people to enjoy. Yeah, that's it. There's a lot of good games. Like, I love Metal Slug on the MVS. The Super Dodgeball, I really find that great fun. Bang Bead, Windjammers, things like that. But some of the games are brutal. Like, if you play King of Fighters on the default setting, I think it's default, is it 4 or 8, something like that, you get your ass handed to you, and you get to the end boss on some of them King of Fighters games, and you've got 3 guys versus his 1. You go in, you get close, he just does like that Rugal guy does a spinning upper like kick, and it takes off half your health with 1 hit, and I'm just like, this is how they make their money. So I can understand why they have that thing where you can set the life bar of the enemy down when it's too hard, because they are brutal at the end. I missed the car boot, so I'm fed up of watching. It's gone. It was there and it disappeared. Great stream, Kev. Speak soon, man. See you, Ollie. Default is 4, but some games default ramped up to 8. Yeah, it's killer. But I love the you know what, the MVS, the Neo Geo. It's kind of killed the CD for me, if I'm honest. Let me just read that comment. I've just picked up some more NES games recently. Never really started collecting for it. Nice. There's some really good titles for it, but some are very expensive. But yeah, it's because of the MVS. It's got the same games as the CD. Obviously, the CD's got the CD audio, which is amazing. But at the same time, it's that loading. You know, loading between fights on fighting games really kills the momentum. The MVS is just perfect. I love it. I just think it's incredible. Great system. I wish I got one sooner. Definitely one of the best. I know it's meant for arcade use, but it's really good. How much would you say for a PAL A Flintstones game? I know someone's selling one. Mate, see, the thing that Flintstones, car only. Yeah, you did say it would ruin it a bit. Yeah, you did, yeah. It did sort of kill it. But at the same time, it's still cool to collect for. It's, you know, cheap. If the games are cheap, then I'll get them. But MVS, I'll get the games on the MVS. However, the SD loader is pretty quick on loading. That's cool. That's something to look forward to as well. Yeah, the Flintstones is about... If they're greedy, about a $250 game. What it's actually worth, I'd say, is probably like 30 to 40. It's not a rare game. People say it's rare. I believed it was rare when it first came out, when I first got it, because I was like, oh, this is a rare game. Everyone says it's rare, and it's not rare. It's a common game in Italy. It's just released by, I'm going to lose it, Gig, I think it is. Released by Gig in Italy. It's not rare. It's just people are greedy because they assume it's as rare as the American one, which was like a blockbuster-only release. So, yeah, if you can get it cheap, go for it. But I'm telling you, if you go full PAL A, which is wicked, some of the best games are on Italy and Australia. Australia are reasonable with their prices; they're pretty good. But Italy are greedy. The Italian prices for games are an absolute killer. Games that you'll get a game that's only released in Australia. You'll get it for like 30 quid. One of the hardest ones to get for me was Gallagher. Got it for 30 quid. The guy sold it to me. Bargain. Great game. Cheap as chips. If that was in Italy, they'd want 250, 300 quid for it. It's killer. Games like Chip and Dale 2, Trolls in Crazy Land, Rodland, anything like that. It's all so expensive because it's in Italy only. And they really ramp up the price. It's absolutely killer. Yeah, that's what I've been told. It even arrived from Italy without being filled with wood. Oh god, that's, yeah. I guess. But the thing is that the plus point if you did get wood instead of Dinosaur Peak is it's more fun than the actual game. Dinosaur Peak isn't a great game. I did complete it just for the sake of saying I've completed it, and I've never gone back to it. First time I got it, plugged it in, played it on the live stream, completed it. Look back on my old videos if you want. Finished it. Clunky, frustrating game. It's still not a horrible game, but not 250 quid's worth. I got it for like, I think it was like 180, and that was still sour taste in my mouth. Chip and Dale 2 I can get for 85. That's a great price. That's an expensive game, and it's an incredible game. Really good fun. Chip and Dale games are great. 1 and 2 are both fantastic. 85, I'd say I'd snap that up all day long. I'm sure when I was looking at them they were like 150, and then I'm sure they were even more than that. 85's good, as long as it's the Italian one and not like an American one or something. Same seller as Flintstones. Yeah, because like a lot of the PAL A, you got your Trolls in Crazy Land, really cool, stupid title, good fun game. Rodland's reasonably fun. I'm trying to look what I've got. There's a lot of Australian games, like Werewolf's really cool, brutal, hard, but like really fun. Euphoria is another one in Italy where it's, I think it was exclusive to Italy and PAL B regions. Euphoria is a very fun game, great platformer. And I think I paid like 30 or 40 for that. I'm not sure what it goes for now. Losing my voice. Werewolf I think was pretty cheap. Australian that was. I'm just looking at mine now. You just lose track. But yeah, if you're going PAL A UK, you've got Simpsons Bart Radioactive Man, that's a killer to get, and stack up Donkey Kong Junior Math. Them sort of games, they're the pricey ones. My mate wants to know if you're selling Miracle Piano. That was the thing is, right, I was after that and it was £15, that's all it was, and I left it because I couldn't play it. I was like, I'm not going to get that. Then when I finished the set, it was £150 because you couldn't get it anywhere. So I ended up paying £150 for it, which was disgusting for a game that you can never play. Really need to get my multi-mega recap soon. Hopefully you can do it someday when you have time, Simon. Don't want it dead. Yeah, that's it. Simon will hook you up, man. He's a legend of the modding world. He is an absolute wizard. There's no one better, honestly, in the world. But if anyone can do it, he'll do it. Donkey Kong has dropped in price. Yeah, but is it Donkey Kong Junior Math? Not Donkey Kong. It's Junior Math. That's the one that was about £100 when I got mine. It's the last UK only one he needs, because like Donkey Kong itself was like cheap. Donkey Kong Junior is cheap. Junior Math was a lot. Yeah, 60 and CEX. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at this. I'm surprised CEX even have it. DK Donkey Kong Math, and helps if I spell Donkey Kong right. £60, and they've got it in stock. What? 2 in stock? How have they got 2 in stock? Like that was a tough one to get. That was tough, and they've got 2 in stock. It's not worth £60 in terms of gameplay, of course. Pretty crap game, but £60 in terms of collecting, it's not so bad. What they claim and what they might be is 2 different things. Yeah, it could be just Donkey Kong. It could be Donkey Kong Junior, because they're not very clued up in CEX stores. They often get the wrong stuff in. It works great, but for how long? Wicked. How much would it be? Speak to Simon on Facebook, man. If you need, I can send you his thing. So, you know, obviously Simon Locke, you know who he is, the legend. Speak to him and sort it out. I think what he's after, Simon, is recap, new battery, 60Hz mod, and that's it. I don't think he needs a region switching with a controller or anything. I think it's just like a reset one. I think that's what he's after, just so he's got like the ultimate thing. He doesn't need the bells and whistles, I don't think. Just something that's going to keep it from dying. But it's all working as far as I know. It's all good. Sorry for just sitting there chatting. I could play again, but it is good though. This is really good. I really enjoyed that. I would whack on the camera and do a stream. I'm just chatting to the camera, but what time are we on now? 10. I don't know. It's the duvet. I've got the duvet on. I look like an idiot, and people will be like, "Well, you've got duvet on." I was like, "It's bloody cold." Works great. I have a bit of a backlog. Yes, can fit you in soon. Do have 3 here to do currently. That's been waiting for new tools. Damn, you got 3 of them already to do. He's got my Sharp Twin as well. I think we're upsetting him because we're filling up his house slowly with boxes of retro video game systems. Well, not upsetting him, upsetting his missus. Do it, Kev. Yeah, I could do. Story time. Kev, show us your rare NES games. Wow, mad, busy man. Simon is just... There's no... Everything in gaming, like, that's ever been repaired, there's no one that's repaired anything or modded anything as good as him. Every time, like, if I've got something off someone else, it's broke. Everything from Simon is flawless. I've never had a problem. Everything's been perfect and worked as it should. Whereas other people, it's like, is it good? Especially if you go on eBay, you know, you get some random systems that are, yeah, not as good, don't last. And another Wonder Mega, that's a good system. I love the look of that. And an LT as well. The LT Master. You must be the master of the LT now, because you've done quite a few of those. Very rare system as well. Wonder Mega M2. Is that the one with the lights? Because that's very cool. Simon is the king of retro saving. Yes, he is. He repairs a system, and at the end he stands there and goes, "Rise from your grave," and then it comes back to life, and then beats up a load of monsters, and then turns into a wolf and flies back to the owner. Something like that. Rare. I had 5 here at once. Well, people say they're rare. Not rare in your house. Yo, Tim, how you doing, dude? Hope you're well. Just thinking whether to... yeah, I've just played through it. I played through the demo, and now I'm just sitting chatting. I'm wondering whether to whack the camera on and just do a chat with people. Could do. I'm not really doing anything. Oh, Harry's coming over. When you stretch, he comes over for a hug. Here he is. You good boy. Yeah. Wonder Mega RGM1 is the Victor 1, and Sega have one too. Okay. I still am jealous of your laser active. That is one of the coolest systems. Not that I'd have any room for it, but it's very cool. And obviously the giant laserdisc Mega CD games. Send my mate the link to this to Talk NES. Ah, right, okay. Yeah, I love the NES. I love the NES. Prices go up and down all the time. That's the thing. But yeah, it definitely PAL A set is the one to go for. But at the same time, it's a killer. Obviously, if you can pick up stuff at the car boot and trade it in and stuff and make things cheaper, not so bad. But buying the games outright, some of those were tough to get. Then there's the M2 with the infrared built in. Then there's the Retal that became the XI. The infrared one, was that the karaoke one? I can't remember. There's a karaoke one, isn't there? Karaoke system. I'm useless. I know you know everything about every system. I'm a big fan of the Mario games on the NES. Any similar games that you suggest? Like platformers. There's so many good platformers on the NES. I'd go with Bucky O'Hare. I'd say... I'm trying to think ones... Because at the same time, some of these games are brutal. I'll end up with another laser active here at some point. Friend has one with a jam drive and no power to the pack. Oh, damn. Another recap job. What other good... Come on, guys. NES games. Platformers. Bucky O'Hare. Definitely. I'm trying to think what's easy going. Because Bucky's brutal. NES is like... It is pretty brutal. It was, you know, Journey to Silius. Great platformer. Faxanadu's pretty cool. Obviously DuckTales. Like, if you haven't got DuckTales already, you need to go get it now. Like, DuckTales is fantastic. Nice and laid-back gaming. Just forget any other games. DuckTales. If you haven't got DuckTales, get on it. He won't sell you the piano game, Nameless. Got to get the... yeah, that's alright. You can have the piano game. I won't play it anyway. Castlevania 3 is great. Yeah, Castlevania 3 is fantastic. But if you want a nice easy-going game, DuckTales, Chip and Dale, they're both platformers, both nice and relaxed. In my opinion, anyway. Jacob, yo! How you doing, dude? First two by Sega and Victor have the full karaoke support. Not sure about the M2 or the XI. All support the CD plus G, though. Okay. I know the Japan community love the karaokes. With the Dreamcast as well, karaoke system. Tailspin's a cool game. That's one I didn't give enough like time to. I played it a little bit and was like, yeah, I don't get this. And then I played it again and I loved it. And it's a great game. I'm trying to have a look. Harry's laying on my face. What are you doing? Sit there. I've heard mixed stuff about Tiny Toons. Tiny Toons is fun, but I can't get past the gorilla boss. It absolutely whoops my ass. The gorilla, he's like up on a platform like Donkey Kong, throwing his children down who hit you, or bananas or something, or children with bananas. I just can't get past that bit, and it's quite tough. I think it's like 2 hits and dead, or something like that. Tiny Toons is good though. I've just got the Jungle Book, need to try it. Jungle Book sucks. The Disney games on the NES suck. Aladdin is terrible. Aladdin's terrible. The Lion King is terrible. If you want to play them, just stick with your Mega Drive. Definitely the Mega Drive ones. Kirby's Adventure, yeah, of course. Kirby's a classic. Obviously, save battery. You can save your progress. It's a long game. You can enjoy, you know, an hour of it and then come back another day. You haven't got to worry. Definitely good. Do you do YouTube full time? Nah, it's just a hobby, just for fun. Just to chill. And yeah, I know I've been lazy recently. Trying to make videos has been a bit I don't know. When I had my break, I got lazy, and it's been awkward to pull stuff out and make videos. I've got all my systems modded, and I'm just waiting for the last one from Simon. Then I'm going to do, hopefully, a video talking about each system and what I've had done to it, and, you know, my thoughts on them. That's something I want to do once it's all together, because I don't want to just do a little bit here and there or one console. If I do them all together, just do like an hour-long video, just talk about everything. That'd be cool. Kirby's Adventure feels like a PC Engine title on the NES. It's really cool. I love it. Like Adventure Island, of course. Wonder Boy, Adventure Island. Them games are cool too. They're quite fun. Kirby's just like, it was. I think it's, if I'm right, the biggest NES game. Was it PAL? I'm not sure. The biggest like amount of data on the cart. Just ordered Turtles 2, the arcade game. Looking forward to playing that. Yeah, it's a cool game. It's stripped back. Obviously, not as many players. You've also got less enemies, so it's a little bit easier, but at the same time it is quite hard. It's not like obviously your Turtles in Time and Hyperstone Heist, they're a lot easier, but the NES ones can be brutal in places. But it's cool, it's a good game. 16k is nice, bro. Are you monetized? Not on this, unless this will obviously get copyrighted. Final Fantasy music, they'll be lapping that up straight away, so there'll probably be adverts on this. But no, I don't. Not on. Yeah, Nintendo usually copyright everything. Or if there's music, that's the usual one. Go into a charity shop, they play music in the background of the shop, instantly copyrighted, like not copyrighted, monetized to whoever made the song. That's really tedious when that happens. And then they stick like 8 adverts in it. I have a spare gun for the new unit too, so hopefully it will last for yours. Legend. And the guns transfer across, because you said there was 2 types you had. Have a lot of PC engines turned up today as well. 2 times core and a duo. Nice. Well, not nice because it's more work. But the I was looking at a game today. Lords of Thunder, is it? I watched Sega Zombies video, and that game, the music, so good. I'm gonna have a drink. Yeah, Lords of Thunder. That, I think it was Lords of Thunder. The music in that game is just, I was just blown away. But the price of the Mega CD one, I mean, it's about, I think it's like £90 on the PC Engine, but like it's like 180 or something on, or even more, on the Mega CD. Oh, my throat. I think I've been sleeping with my mouth open, so my throat's been sore recently. Coronavirus. How did you grow your channel so big? I didn't really. I just made videos for fun. Then one day, one of my videos hit the recommended page on YouTube, and everyone jumped on it. So it went from like 3 or 4k subs to like nearly 17k in a month. Which I really appreciate, but at the same time I'm not worthy. I don't deserve it. So there's better people out there. I'm so amateur, it's unbelievable. Yeah, new unit is the 8915. Old one is the 915. Okay. That game looks amazing. Oh, is that the Lords of Thunder? That's really cool. Lords of Thunder, Winds of Thunder. It's so cool though. The music is just, oh, it blew me away. Excellent game, very much like techno soft tile. It is very cool. Best PSVR game, in my opinion, is either Astrobot or Accounting Plus. Astrobot, very good, but for me, Resident Evil 7. That game's incredible as it is. And in VR, it's just another experience. You need to play that game in VR. If you haven't played it, VR, just do it. It's the best experience you can have in VR for me. Kev, we all do YouTube for fun. Yeah, that's it. It's just a laugh at it. More car boot videos. Season's still over at the moment. It's still windy, raining. Can't do it until the fields are dry, sadly. So not yet. How to draw a car? Yeah, that was that's not my video. That was an old video a long time ago. That didn't get me any subs. That was nothing to do with anything with subs. It was that video was shared and no one had it on YouTube. So I was like, well, I'll put it on YouTube for others to watch because it was funny. And then other people jumped on it. The guy, I have no idea who made it, but it never appeared. And now, of course, there's probably like 50 million versions of it on there. But that was just a laugh. But that didn't gain me any subs. That wasn't like after, because I've never said like, oh, sub, you know, all at the end of the videos, people like massive subs and all that lot, but sub bars and yeah, I'm not. You just do it for fun. Just do it for a laugh. I just like speaking to the community, and it's just cool to meet other people, because I wouldn't have met Simon, I wouldn't have met Kieran, Game Boys Are Awesome, or Alan here, Planet Retro. I wouldn't have met any of these people. Like, there's so many good things. So if you are on YouTube, it's good to just interact with the community, because everyone's so welcoming. And if you go to events, I know I suffer with anxiety, so I have issues, but when I go to the events, people are just so nice and they just want to chat and talk about the same stuff, and it's great. I love it. It's cool. It's very welcoming. Yeah, I don't know what to do now. Maybe jump on Xbox for a bit, play a bit of Rocket League. Oh, my nose. It's so cold in here today. Have you connected with Gaz Loves Games? I've heard the name. I think that's how I found you. Gaz Love Games. I think I've heard of them. I'm not sure if I've subbed to them. I've heard the name though. But it just went mad. All at 1 month, it just went on to the recommended, and it just went from like, the normal was about 1,000 views in like 12 hours, and then it went up to like 100,000 views in a day or 2 days, and I was just like, what the hell's happening? It was very overwhelming. And then yeah, I had that Joe Sugg, that guy, I think he's a celebrity, he's like 8 million subs. He was on the thing saying hello, and I didn't know, and I'm just I just chat to people, like, don't give them any sort of like preferential treatment or anything. And it was just like, he was there just chatting, and I was just, yo, how you doing? And he was like, oh, he's got 8 million subs. I was like, what? What's your Xbox gamer tag? It's the same on both. It's Kevster321, Kevster 321. I've had them tags since the original PlayStation Online and the original Xbox Online back in the day. So probably like 16, 17 years of Xbox, however long it's been. I know it's cringe. It was my first ever tag and I was probably like 17. So I thought it was cool. Yo, Kevster. What methods are you using for managing your anxiety these days, and what is available for people with Asperger's? See, I've got Asperger's. I get risperidone for my Asperger's, which keeps me from being too hyper. Keeps me under, like, because I was, I used to be proper hyper, like, and I'm on stuff for anxiety, but everyone's different. You might not be. Like, I need beta blockers for my heart, for my anxiety. Obviously, I wouldn't recommend them to people who didn't need them, because they're proper. Like, when you don't take a tablet, if you miss one, it really, you feel your heart chugging, like boom, boom, really hurts. You need to get assessed if you haven't. I mean, maybe you don't need tablets. Maybe you just need CBT therapy, and something will help you. But I'm on risperidone, diazepam, propranolol, mirtazapine, I'm sure there's more. The list is pretty long, and it helps me. But I'm still messed up. But it helps me keep a normal life, whereas before I was being sick all day, every day. So definitely, if you haven't got anything, speak to the doctor. Get assessed. Don't just go, oh, I want this, because it might not be good for you. And it took me a while to get on the tablets I'm on now, which work. I tried tablets for a long time that did nothing. But there's help out there. And Asperger's, I just learned to deal with social situations, because I was very awkward. Like, I wouldn't talk to people, I wouldn't talk on the phone, I wouldn't interact with people. I just kept to myself, locked myself away in my room. I just learned to deal with it by getting out there, talking to people, and I enjoy it. I enjoy talking to people now. It's great. It's all good. Harry's still upset, giving me the side eye. So yeah, I might knock it on the head. So I've just been sitting here chatting for 20 minutes. But that demo is fantastic, definitely worth grabbing. And it may make me get it on release, but the waiting between each one is going to kill me. Waiting for each segment. That's always a pain in the arse. Yeah, no worries. If you ever need anything, man, I'm on Instagram. I'll reply when I can. Add me on Instagram, same name. Just chuck us a message anytime. I'm often up at stupid hours. My sleep is so messed up. So if you ever need anything, just want to chat, chuck me a message. Inbox. If you send it on a picture, it's a bit awkward chatting on there. But just inbox me and we'll just chat. Yeah, see you guys later. I'm knocking it on the head. Thanks very much for being awesome. And I will have some videos soon. Maybe not car boot, because car boot season's over, but yeah, when it's back, it'll be back soon. I just need to get out there and do them until I get told off. And someone says, no, can't film anymore, give up. But everyone's good. They're good at the boot sale. The ones I go to are nice. See you peeps. Bye bye.